He's cheap. So the machine is anyway. The Blomberg WF-20 is just doing the cool down anyway. Just now in the cool down stage, and the machine is now in cool down anyway. Just now in the cool down stage anyway. So the machine is just now in the cool down anyway. Just now in the cool down stage anyway. We're on the cool down stage now anyway. Just got to face him yourself. Just got to face him yourself anyway. Yep. So yeah, the machine is now on cool down. The machine is now doing the cool down. It's doing the cool down anyway. Yep. This machine is just doing the cool down stage anyway. It's just doing the cool down stage anyway. Well, it's quite a bit sudsy on cool down anyway. Quite a bit sudsy obviously, but it's very sudsy anyway. Just got to say, it's very sudsy on cool down anyway. It's very sudsy anyway. Shit, we have got quite a lot of suds here anyway. We have got quite a lot of suds here anyway. Quite a lot of suds anyway on cool down. Fortunately, we only got quite a lot of suds anyway. It's quite a lot of suds on cool down anyway. Quite a lot of suds anyway. I think this machine does a cool down like it does on cotton set and everything anyway. I think this machine does a cool down set like it does on cottons anyway. I think this way it does a cotton set and this machine does a cool down set like it does on cottons anyway. I think it does cool down and maybe do soap tumble as well. I think it only does cool down stage and sans tumble obviously. I think it does anyway. I think the cotton cycle used to do it, but I think the cotton cycle used to do it anyway. Cotton cycle used to do it anyway, which only does cool down and just sans tumble anyway. I think that's what it does on cottons anyway. But I think it only does it on each cycle, but it only does it on each cycle obviously, but it does it on each cycle, you know, when it does a cool down, but it only does it on each cycle, no, it only does it on each cycle anyway. And that's going to drain now, no, that's just going to drain now, no, that's going to drain now anyway. I think it's the same like it does on cottons. Like I think it's the same as what it does on cottons anyway. I'm not very sure what the machine is doing. I'm not very sure what the machine is doing right now anyway. Doesn't phone up. I don't think this machine is phoning up to me. You know, I don't think it looks like it's phoning up to me. Obviously, looks like it's doing something. Obviously, I'm not very sure why it's doing something. Anyway, I think this machine doesn't look phoning up to me. I don't think this machine is phoning up to me. Obviously, anyway. I think the anti-Suds tumble does it without tumble. I think the filling up with water just does it without. I think anti-Suds tumble only does it without water, obviously. Anyway, I think that what this machine only contains of. Anyway, this machine only contains of water. Anyway, but it's normally tops up with water. Normally tops up with water. Anyway, but yeah, normally this machine only tops up with water. Anyway, that normally tops up with water only, obviously, but. I'm not sure why it did that, obviously, without very no water anyway. I think it's the cotton cycle used to do that. I think the cotton cycle used to do that anyway. Cotton cycle used to do that anyway. I'm not very sure why the machine is doing it. I'm not very sure why the machine is just doing it anyway. It normally fills up with water, but it normally fills up with water, this machine anyway. This machine normally fills up with water anyway. When it does anti-Suds tumble, that normally fills up with water anyway. But yeah, I'm not very sure why this machine is doing that. Obviously, because it's got a supersonics motor to it. Obviously, this machine's only got a supersonics motor to it. Obviously, because it's got a supersonics motor to it. Anyway, because it's got a supersonics motor to it. This machine. But I think because this machine only got a supersonics motor to it, it's got a supersonics motor to it. Anyway. So yeah, obviously this machine's only got a supersonics motor to it. Because it's got a supersonics motor to it. This machine, anyway, because it's got a supersonics motor to it. Anyway. So yeah, I'm not very sure why the machine is doing that, but I think it's cottons and synthetics. They always do cool down at the same time, but for cottons it only fills with water. But I don't think this synthetics does that anyway. So anyway, we just catch you on the first spin anyway.